Hello everyone, my name is Michael, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where today we will be fighting the next boss and going to the next major area. I don't know if we'll complete the next major area, but we will probably get most of it done. And also tried to lay down in the middle and this happened. Character is now just doing whatever my character is doing. Made a lot of good progress so far. Almost about to beat this game. We do not have much left at all. The game's almost complete. Just a few more streams, and then it's done. Then we can start on the next major thing in the game, which is New Game Plus. And of course, we're gonna go, play other games while we're doing our New Game Plus run. It's not just gonna be Elden Ring, because I don't just play Elden Ring. There's a lot of different games I like to play. Like Risk of Rain 2, Minecraft, the continuation of the Dark Souls series. Yeah. Let me name off. Oh, that lag. Like a bone. This isn't exactly a hard boss. It's just a boss fight. That, cool cutscene. That looks like it holds. Look at that thing. I couldn't go to the side. I forgot that he opens up with that. It's my bad. Try that thing. Yeah, last stream though, we beat Mog. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Lord of Blood. The stream after that, we beat Millennia. So far, quite a few successes, quite a few good streams. Try this again. Yeah, really, he's not that tough a boss. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with him. Usually I beat him on my first try. Actually, but we change you to jump. Because we can get quite a few nice jumping attacks off of him. I don't think I've seen him do fire launch. Takes a lot of damage just right off the bat. Oh. There we go. It's close. Did it though. Not that bad. Legend from Memories of the Fire Giant. Yeah, we got a lot more runes from defeating Millennium Maug. Both cool bosses. Actually, my very first time fighting Maug's the second phase on this playthrough. Usually I kill him way too fast, and I never get a chance to get the second playthrough, or get the second phase. This time that was a bit different. Now, tell me, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I beat him fast. Not exactly fast. Still took me quite a few attempts, but it really took me like 30 minutes. I thought it was gonna take me longer than Millennia, just because Millennia. I know how to dodge quite a few Millennials. Why is it lagging? By the way, this is a really cool area, and I'm pretty sure everyone's forced to attempt. Every time you go up here, everyone tries to go down there. You're not supposed to do. And it's funny that I'm pretty sure everyone just does it.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair, and death indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Yes.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Wish it wasn't lagging so much. I fucking died.
O Erd tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Might be Milona. Yeah, she does die there. That is actual. She dies. Secret cutscene there though. I'll explain it after this. This place should look awfully familiar. Yeah, so from what I can understand of that cutscene, and from context clues that you get later on, so this frenzied flame place, right? She goes, gets the flame of frenzy, inherits the flame of frenzy, which allows Soul to use the Forge of the Giants to burn the orchard. But in order to activate the Forge of that Giant, she needs a soul or life, I'm guessing. That's why she had to die to activate it. That's why she sacrifices herself, so you don't have to sacrifice yourself. If you take the Flame of Frenzy, though, for yourself, she leaves you, and then you get a special cutscene where you set the tree on fire, and then you fall into the forge. You know, after you fall into the forge, you just wake up back in. You don't die. So you actually can't die. You can't actually end the game there. Yeah. Flame of Frenzied the Lord of the Frenzied Flame, in my opinion, is the best indie. I don't think it's the best as in, oh yeah, it's a good indie. No. I think if we're talking about best as in good endings, I think, well, I don't want to say it's spoilers, but there is a quest line that does unlock an ending that I think is the best. Yeah. From what we got so far, it's not the Flame of Frenzy. I think it's the best looking ending. Ooh, nice. Got his gold sword. Thing. Good old Farum Azula. Probably. Oh, I love when the internet don't walk. There we go. It's 24th episode, I think. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, that range. Almost about halfway. First try. I'll take it. Didn't get too much room for it. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Got like 40,000. This little spot over here. Got like a safe spot from the dragon. Just water real quick. But yeah, we've actually been up there before. Okay. Because one of the Belfry Tiles took us here. And so yeah, that's one reason why we should know this area, and also right here. Isolated Divine Tower, you can see. There's a giant waterfall, which you can see. Definitely don't want to fall off here. Yeah, I do wonder though how high Farum Azula is off the edge of the map. I imagine it has to be high off. Like, good. Granted, we're not using as some, we're still upgrading. Nice, we can dual wield their weapons now. It's done 6. Activate this? No. Yeah, I haven't really been activating too much of those. I don't really have a reason to, that's why I haven't. I mean, it's not like we're doing it's not like we're summoning people during this run, so. Oh, okay. I just like with the blasphemous blade, just full health. Just kill a few enemies. Pivot. I'm honestly surprised that that pivot has not been made quite yet. Jaw shield. Okay. It's a prayer book, so it's incarnations. Oh my god, what was that line? I guess it's because of all these tornadoes. Yeah. Some areas that have the most lag to it. It's Farum, Azula, and Nephi the Fire Giant. It's always those two that just have, oh my, giant dragon. Oh, it's Alexander. See? Right there. Go to Mary real quick.
Greetings.
Yeah. We're also
Oh, very well.
just
Heresy. All
last stream just done more areas. Just went back, played areas. Like, we killed the 2 bosses here. We completed a Salem's quest line. And yeah. Where else went over here? No, we'll try and get as much as possible done in this playthrough. Only thing I can't really promise that we're gonna get done is like all weapons and all. Oh my. I really wish the game just wouldn't be laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. I don't even have like anything open. It's really just Elden Ring. I have Chrome open. But it's not like I have like 80 tabs open. I have like one. No, two. I have like 2 tabs open, I think. Because I have a one for Twitch for after the stream, so I can import my Twitch stream onto YouTube, and then my I think it's just that. Oh wait, no, Twitter. Twitter up too. But I will try and remember to make tweets about me streaming before I stream, so people can find it. Oh! You dragon bitch. I don't need to go down there right now. That kinda sucks. I'm also gonna probably put my, if I can, I would put my Reddit on my Twitch page and YouTube page. Because I go on Reddit to help people play through Elden Ring. Because quite a few people, ask for help on like the Elden Ring subreddit. So I like offer them advice on where to go, how to do certain things, all that kind of stuff. Yesterday I helped someone patch his questline. Like when this game first came out, I helped someone. It's like someone else's questline. I think I helped them through. Oh. There we go. I don't want to actually go off the edge again. Okay. I forgot you can't jump like that. I forgot that bunny hopping does not exist in this game. I know, right? No bunny hop. Oh my god. Why? Why? I don't know why it does this. It normally does not do this when I'm not streaming. When I just play Elden Ring, it doesn't crash. I don't know, it's the 24th. 24th stream. The stream yesterday messed me up because yesterday it's marked as the 22nd stream, but yesterday's stream was the 23rd stream. I remember it being the 22nd stream though. It's not. Yeah, that kind of messed me up. Yeah. Tomorrow, Tuesday, it's gonna be no casual stream. Wednesday's gonna be a PvP stream. Thursday's gonna be on, go back, refight bosses, finish up quest lines. Okay, don't think I have to kill a dragon. Okay. If you need help though, with any Elden Ring, any Souls games really, I'm willing to help. I'm usually always available. You can message me, you can whisper on Twitch. Message, I don't know if there's like a messaging thing solely on YouTube or not, I'm not sure. But Twitter, ask me on Twitter. Reddit, you can ask me there. My Reddit's just Jesse2383, which is what my YouTube is. Plugging out 2383. Group password, we have one. It's 2383 in reference to my YouTube channel, Jesse2383. Go check it out. It has all my streams on there, and plus it has some stuff from when I was a lot younger, trying to, hit it big off YouTube and not being, successful at it. Because it takes effort to, be something. You can't just, pray and just hope that you become famous one day. It takes time, it takes effort. I mean, we all have goals and whatnot. It's just who accomplishes their goals or not. Everyone has a chance to accomplish their goals, though. You just have to strive for it, work hard to get it, and hopefully you'll get it. I believe that if you put in enough effort, then you can achieve your goals, no matter what it is. Like mine, to become famous. It's not to become famous. But my goal is, when I leave this earth, I want to leave the world a better place than what I was born in. I'm not saying that when I was born in not a good place. I just think that you can do more. Everyone can do more. That's what I want. That is my goal in life. I have no regrets. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that. I believe that everyone has a chance in life, as long as you work for it. It's kind of why I changed my thing though. 'Cause I didn't really have a slogan that I wanted to stand by. I mean, it was just kind of like, it could be anything, you know, say whatever I want in my stream. Now I do. I think it's one that might help fits me fairly well, which is, as you can see, it's let's make the world a better place together. I feel like in order to make the world a better place, everyone has a part to play, and we all have to try our best to make the world a better place. It's not just gonna become better just because we want it to. We have to actually make it a better place. And I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put in the effort to make this a better place for future generations, you know. If you ever have kids, especially, you want your kids to be successful in them. I don't plan on having kids. I am aromantic, asexual, if you don't know what that means. It basically means I don't get sexually attracted to any gender. I mean, you can look at someone, I don't feel any romantic connection to them either at all. There's nothing wrong with that. Just who I am. I mean, I always been like an introvert, so I didn't really have that many friends. Because when I was forced to, I moved a lot. Since my family wasn't exactly the richest, we were kind of poor. Kind of. When I was born, we weren't that poor. More like a low mid class. But it, sadly, didn't stay like that. Me, my little brother, older sister, had a rough childhood. It did not get easier. We ended up moving quite a bit, different apartments, switching schools. So I mean, it was hard to find like a good friend, especially since we moved a lot, so all the friends that we did have, we most likely would see again. So, you know, didn't like that. No one to really talk to, besides my family, really. It was hard. So I didn't have too many friends. I mean, that lasted like about a year or so. Of us just moving through schools. And until I found the school that I'm currently at. Keep in mind, this happened when I was like way little. I was like, um, I think maybe I was going 8th grade. something like that. And a while ago. Granted, it's not like that anymore. Since I'm not that young anymore. I am 18. Adult. So. But. Still, I will never forget those times. It was hard. And I don't even know why. I don't know why I started talking about this. But it was hard. I mean, moved here. I'm not gonna say where I live right now. You could probably find out where I live. Maybe very easily. I probably said it in one of my older videos, but I don't want anyone to know where I live right now. I live in the United States. And that's about all I really feel like saying about that. I live in the US. And been living here for 11 years about. But yeah, it's been rough. I didn't really have too many friends until, like, granted, I have friends now, of course. I talk to them pretty much every day. They're good friends. We talk a lot. You know, talk about personal problems, anything. You know, good friends. And I wouldn't change them for the world. They're my friends. I love them. But there's nothing wrong with that. But also, my friends, they're something else. They're good people. I'm glad that we stayed, you know, where I live right now. Is it the best? Not at all. But, I mean, it is a good place to live. It's not like a rich place like LA or something. I don't live in Las Vegas or Los Angeles, nowhere like that. I don't have any, like, rich and famous people where I come from. But you don't need that to. But one thing my grandparents taught me is in life, you can't worry about the money. Granted, yes, money is good. Everyone wants money. But And at the end of the day, it's not about money. You know, what you do in your life, don't do it because of the money. They say it's not about the money, it's about the memories, right? And me, someone who, I don't like spending my money. I have money. Well, I have money as in like I have like, I don't know, like $10. I'm around there. I don't have much, but that's understandable. I don't work right now, so it makes sense that I'm not loaded with cash. But I mean, they're right that when it comes to money, because I always been really stingy with my money. Friends would ask me to borrow money. I usually would say no, and I try to spend as little money as possible. It does cut down from my fun, and does prevent me from hanging out with my friends sometimes. Because, you know, we're trying to hang out, like go to movies or something. I just won't go with them because of money. I mean, it's. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with looking like that. If you want to be stingy with your money, that's fine. I don't know if stingy is the right word for it, the right term. It's your money. You work hard to get it. You do what you want with your money. All I'm saying is that I don't like spending my money because it's because of how I grew up. I mean, like I said, it wasn't exactly like in the best place to live in. Shit, I used to be homeless for a year. And I'm not saying that for people to pity me or anything. No, I used to live in a van with me, my mom. It was me, my mom, my younger brother, my older sister, and my mom's ex, my stepdad. And it was terrible. There's nothing we could have done though. My mom got fired from. No, she didn't get fired. I don't remember exactly what happened with the whole job situation. I don't think she was fired. But I do know something happened. She don't got a job no more. I think she might quit or something. Because, you know, stepdad promised a lot more than he gave. So, didn't have a job for a few months. No, I don't think she had a job. But yeah, she didn't have a job until later. And then when she got a job, and, you know, job like things, obviously. And, but at first, you end up living in a van since My stepdad used to own a store, which a local store, and it didn't do so well. By the way, I hate this boss. Migraine coffee. Last boss in the game? What was that thing? Oh, let's bring them back. Damn. Almost first tried it. That's unfortunate. I don't like this boss. Probably my least favorite boss in the game, I would have to say. I know it's not because I suck at fighting it. I just don't like the whole day, so I have to fight them twice aspect of the fight. I think fighting them separately is fun. I think it's just it's like fighting Ornstein in snow, but imagine Ornstein in snow wasn't fun. I can fight Ornstein in snow. I'm really good at fighting Ornstein in snow. That boss is fun as hell. If you have not played Dark Souls 1 and have not fought on the King's Snow, I highly recommend fighting them. They're so much fun. Oh, I did switch. That was a good start. I think the one thing that really draws away from it, the thing about Unseen and Smell, right? Because this is basically Elden Ring's Unseen and Smell. Unseen and Smell, they are fun to fight because they're it's the way they are. So you have Smell, big shit ton damage, but he is slow. Okay. Unseen is the exact opposite. It's fast. Doesn't do as much damage. Stuck. I mean, even where you fight them is very similar to where you fight Unseen and Smell. Then you have the pills. But Unseen and Smell's boss room is big. Doesn't make you want to like kill yourself for 5 minutes. Comes up real. This one. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, not a big fan of that boss. Not really. If they had their own separate health balls like Unseen and Smell, I feel like it would have been better. Like the Tree Sentinels. You don't have to fight them 2 separate times. Because fighting them separately is fun. When you have to fight like the one on the bridge or even in Volcano Manor, you have to fight, you know, the Apostles under the Caled Divine Tower and in this little windmill village up here. Those are fun fights. Like, when I first got to him, I was shocked. Because the very first one, I didn't even find him, my brother found him, the Apostle one. So, it was a good boss. I really enjoyed it. The real boss. Like, it was like a giant worm. There's like a thing you can actually do to get over there real quickly. We don't have the items to do though, I don't think. We might be able to do with Millennium Sword. Melania. still have no idea how to pronounce the name. Dogs. Every dog comes off game is really going to fight. I don't think it's the worst enemy in this game. I think the Royal Remnants are the hardest to fight. They're creepy. But, nah, it's literally like, fighting them is literally like fighting a wall scorching a Ludwig from Bloodborne. Fighting Ludwig if he wasn't a boss. No poise. Or health. Yeah, this is the area I was talking about though. I believe I mentioned it at the beginning of playthrough. The area which it's a good looking area. In fact, I would say that this is one of my favorite looking areas in the game. I really don't like the enemies though. The enemies suck ass. It's not because I suck at fighting them. These enemies are cool. It's the Bolgs and the Banished Knights. I don't like fighting them. When I first fought the Banished Knight, it was fine. I think the thing that really killed the Banished Knights for me though was fighting. What was his name? Commander Neil. When I first fought him, ugh, it's terrible. Granted, I'm still shocked that I beat him first try on this character. Sorry, I had to yawn there. Beating him first try was crazy. I haven't even gotten close to being first try before. Heal. I'm actually gonna fight these guys. Okay. Not so bad. Usually I just get past. What was that, everyone? What in the world did I do there? Did I like try to get a backstab on? I just can't jump. Okay. Since what? Where are these skeletons coming from? See, there's like a barrel put on. Okay. Oh, they come from under the ground. Okay. I should go down there. There's a, I hold a scarab down there. Yeah. Golden light fortification. What is that do? Oh my god. The slide. Increases lightning resistance. Self and allies. Oh. This character could definitely take some lightning resistance. I should probably take off this room. Lightning resistance is so bad. Definitely help with this area too, since a lot of enemies in this area use lightning. You can even hear the lag. It is like the sound cuts out. Oh, Alexander. Probably one of my favorite NPCs.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Yeah, you can summon Alexandra to help you fight the fire giant.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior. I am this
What
Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors. Let us become one champion.
I have no. My man did the
As I suspected,
green. What was
victory
that punch
was
called from
impossible.
Street Fighter with the fire
This
punch up?
vessel was found lacking.
Can not the how
My
you can.
thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
so sad. It's so sad. It's one of the saddest quest lines in this game. Oh my god. It's lag. This lag is gonna be death me if I fight a boss. I hold that. That's another one. This is switching back there. Over home. Ah. Sound great. Okay, I think that's it. Dragon Temple. Onto the lift. I think it's Dragon Temple lift, yeah. It's Dragon. Oh yeah, because this is where we fought a duo. Dude, man, the duo is the really only bad boss in this area. There was another main one that you have to fight. It's a cool boss. I enjoy fighting that boss. I'm gonna say this. I could hate from it. I don't care though. I hear a lot of. Granted, this is all based on how you play. Okay. Me, personally, see a lot of people talking about how hard this next boss is to fight on just like melee characters. I don't think the boss is that much harder on just melee characters. I find him, in my opinion, I find him easier on just melee characters than like a ranged character. Most of my characters are on melee. I do have a few like ranged melee characters and just ranged characters, and I do better at fighting this boss with melee. So yeah, that's just me. Not everyone has to agree. That's how I feel about it. It's my opinion. Oh, there's an item there around this. Yeah, I just didn't know what hit him. He was just going out for his evening walk. A late day walk. And just two swords just slice his back wide open. Lag. He doesn't respond. I don't think. He didn't drop anything either. I don't know if the dragon here drops anything or not. Kind of why I just skipped over him because I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Okay, now hold on. We did it right, I think. I hate fighting these. It's so hard to hit. Anything new? Nope. And welcome to the death run. Let's see if we can succeed in the death run today. So we can go and meet him. Like this. Okay, so far so good. The only thing that can come close to my hatred for dogs in the Soul series, bulbs. Now, those bulbs suck. They suck. I hate fighting them. I don't think they're the wolves that I made this game. I said the before, but I remember there is one enemy that I think is wolves. Like the bleed dogs. Because they can do over 11,000 damage in one hit. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, it kind of is. Since that is a lot more health than your average soul player has. I mean, I have 40 vigor and my health 1,400. Also, that's a lot of health. And you do 11,000. I think the max amount of health you can get in this game is 4,000. Why do we need an enemy that deals over 11,000 damage? We're not done with that area, we do have to go back. There's two secret areas we need to explore there. Here, level up. If I can level up, depends which one we do first. Nope, not that. Death run time. Again. Well, at least this time we don't have a dragon shooting lightning bolts at us. I'm glad I went back for that. I still have no idea what those items do. I have no idea if they're good items or not. This one there. Like beaches. Very beautiful place though. You know what this area kind of reminds me of actually? If any of you guys played Dark Souls 2, just should look very familiar. It's like a dragon place, like the Dragon's Lair or something like that. It's like Dragon's Army. Yeah, this place kind of reminds me of that. Dragons. Dragon. That place is filled with suck. There's the dragons here. Kind of cool. I like their own way. Bad bulb. Hate those bulbs. Good old fashioned souls. Been a while since I've seen them do that. I think the Halberd ones are the worst ones. It's like all their combos that exist is just based around their wind moves. Which kinda sucks. They don't really have a move that isn't based around their wind move. Dragon Tower Shield. Yeah, Banished Knights. They're cool enemies, but they're such a pain to fight. Drop anything? No. Oh yeah, YouTube I watched, oh, Twitch stream that I was watching yesterday pointed out a really interesting fact about these. He said that these kind of look like Death Rune. Yeah, they actually kind of do. They're not the same color, but the way they're like shape is kind of like the Death Rune. It's pretty interesting. And after we fight the boss, I think it would make sense why they look like Death Rune. Okay. Beside the Great Bridge. Sure. Okay, we're almost at 2 hours. I think we'll just finish up this area, and then we'll call it full day. And then we'll do the 2 bosses tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow. Try that? Really? Usually don't do that. It usually takes me a while to do. Got his arm boss. That's tree sentinels, but dragon form. Not scared of him. I still really like this. I want to do it. Let me try that out. It's a bit glidosome. Nope, not light enough. Stats are better than that for dimmer down. From the lightning. I guess I'll just stick for guns. Since they just saw full screen better. And it still looks nice. Plus, I feel like the black part of the pants looks well like the gauntlet, kind of like level gauntlet. Hey, remember him? Nice. Last one is cool. Growls acceptable. Which I believe we can actually use. I still love doing the whole run away and then blasting and then taking its flame. Oh, good tells. But it actually help with spells. Yeah, rare effects. Which could be good actually. Be very good for us. So grant me strength in a golden vow would last longer. So yeah, we're pretty much, there's not really too much left to explore here on the thing. It's really just the bosses. And we still have like 12 minutes left before the 2-hour mark. Let's go. This is the last week I have left of school, so after this week, my streams, if it comes down to something like this, I'll just continue. I'll basically just continue until I just don't feel like streaming anymore, or until I have to go make dinner, which is around 5-ish. Yeah, one thing I will say, July 4th? No. Yes. No, June 4th. June 4th. Might be in a late stream, because my grandparents are coming over. Celebrate graduating. Is the day I graduate. Well, I pass high school and sort of like to walk across the stages. So they're coming down, so it's probably gonna be a late stream. No, probably get back home maybe around 8, 9-ish. And probably stream for quite a while now. Also, notice everything here was on fire after we built that military. A lot of stuff. Yep, we're missing 5 and 6. Well, oops. Yeah, well, yeah, the only thing we're missing is 5, 6 of this. For the regular smithing stones. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this quest line. Let's complete the Jaw quest line. Before ending today's stream.
Oh, hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use. Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Gotta keep reloading the area. Man, this is probably one of my favorite quest lines. It's a tie between this quest line and Millennials. No, not Millennials, Millicent's.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong. Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here again. My home is of the... I suppose that...
Quite. The past few streams, we've actually been ending the stream talk with talking to people. I think the last stream was off the.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up. Those awful...
Yeah. One reason why I like this questline though, it ties in it ties in two other quest lines into this one questline. It's Alexander's and then another Wilson's.
Oh,
Which
hello
we'll see
again,
soon.
cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk.
Yep. You guys remember him? He part of the Volcano Manor quest. So yeah, kind of combines Volcano Manor somewhat. Alexander's quest line. All those quest lines. So yeah, I like this quest line. That's just like Jawbug, all the little jaws.
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck. Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me?
Yeah. We actually killed his brother, if you remember. I don't remember I don't think we ever got a name for his brother. Yeah, actually revive it. Okay, yeah, no. Oh no, Gino. Well,
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
yes. One of the clean rat knights.
Dialos' smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
I think this is the time where I actually have to wait. I actually have to pass time. Nope, not yet.
They're wonderful, Dialos. So smooth, silky.
I don't think I ever heard him say that before. But apparently when you first came here, because they actually updated the game and put the jaw view there. If you came here before, apparently these jaws actually just attack you. Hey, look at these guys. Little children. All these little jaws.
A fool I may be. Do you pity me? Do you pity me?
Oh, now it says potentate. Oh, he's back. Man, I didn't know he actually was like sleeping like that.
Dialos is smooth, but I wish.
Okay. Now, do I pass time? Do I need to leave and then pass time? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. Also, one of the saddest quest lines with Alexander, because all these jaws just fucking die. Sad. I mean, they don't do anything, but it's still so sad.
Oh, cuz. I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry, though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone.
Yeah. No, the house.
You.
Wrong way.
Are the jars? Are they all right? Did I defend them?
You defend.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Okay. Finally hit the 2-hour mark, but we're still gonna finish this quest line. Now you can see that I'm doing the same thing Alexander did.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody.
Yep. It's kind of creepy when you think about it. The living jaws are pretty short, actually. This is what Alexander says that. The jaws contain dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, all warriors pass from jaw to jaw, carrying dreams of greatness. It was this shot, I think, that said it. Which is a talisman. So, there. Rarely boosts the attack powers of skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tadpoles of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem, which I'm pretty sure is Radahn, since, you know, he was in Radahn's boss room. But yeah, Warrior's jaw literally just, the jaws take the insides of all those and put it in them, and when they die, they pass their insides to little jaws, and the little jaws grow up to be giant jaws, and it's just a repeated cycle.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions.
There you go.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar. So I need to be strong. I can really have them. Right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Yep.
I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out. Warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you. Cuz. I'll never forget.
So, get his mask and we get the whip. If you do this before killing Juno, you do not get, Juno will not drop his whip. That's why I did Juno's things first within this, so you get both the whips. So if you want to cosplay as one of them, you can, because you got the whips. I don't know. Really? We're so close to completing the quest. We literally have we had to reload the area one time. That was it. One last time. Guess we're just going. Do the quest. Do the quest real quick. And we literally just had one thing left to do. Just reload the area once, grab an item, boom, done. And then wait till tomorrow and do our next run. Which, depending on how hard the bosses are, we might be able to get to the final boss. As I said, depending on how hard the next few bosses are, we might be able to get to the final boss. There's only 3 bosses I'm worried about. There's 4 bosses left before we fight the final boss. 3 of them are pretty tough. One of them not so much. Well, if you're aggressive. Pain in the arm. The great Jarl grants his talisman to their warriors. Carry as much as you can, grow big and strong. We got this. These potency throne jaws. Though the jaws are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their animals. Yeah. So that's the thing that gives you the jaw roll. And of course you have even more jaw roll if you look in the jaw. Jaw that fits clearly over the head when untorn. Made with pride by Iron Fist Alexander. And a uniquely jaw-like gesture of friendship. It boosts the potency of throwing hot items. And then that's that. That one. I told you that. Did I then? Okay, now. Yes, I still need to upgrade these. Let's see which one's truly better. But, like I said, that's why I'm gonna end off today. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. I always enjoy playing Elden Ring. Tomorrow we will fight. We're gonna finish completing Crumbling Azula. There's 2 bosses left in Silval. Then we're gonna go to in-game area. So yeah, only got a few more bosses left in the game. Just good. We're doing good. Um, this dude's doing a first time playthrough. Let's go raid them. Hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed. And as always, Neptune Nexus X. So yeah, we'll raid Neptune Nexus. And as always, have a great Monday. I know no one really likes Mondays. Still, try and have a good Monday. And as I was saying earlier, try and make the world a better place. Do as much as you can. You know, we're here to make the world a better place. And I'll see you, on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Oh, why hello there, unknowing gamer Mike.